Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm just doing a quick 1 minute or maybe 2 minute video on some maintenance jobs for figs in the autumn here in the UK. Obviously it's mid-November at the moment. As you can see, there's a few figs left on the plant which can't ripen now. They won't survive over the winter. They're starting to shrivel and dry up, and it's normally considered best to remove these off the plant. As you can probably see, this one's now got a fair bit of mould on it, so there is a risk of the mould getting back into the stem and causing dieback on the stem. So it makes sense normally to pull these just to pull these figs. They fall off quite easily because they've dried out now and they've not got a sap flow coming to them anymore. You can see because there's no if you look at them closely, when you prune a fig or pull a fig off when it's in its growing season, you'll get a white milky latex like sap come out. But when you pull the figs off now at this time of the year, there's no sap coming out the plant at all, which means that the sap flow has completely stopped. So I like to pull these oversized figs off because they're not going to amount to anything. Now in actual fact, you can't see on this plant, but let's see if we can find it on another stem. If you look on another fig plant here, I don't know if it's focus or not, these, I've already pulled the figs off this one. These little round embryo buds at the top will be your Braber crop for next year. So I'm not going to be pruning the figs yet anyway. I prefer to do that in late winter, so there's no risk of frost damage. But these little embryo figs are the ones that overwinter in the UK and give us our Braber crops. So in actual fact, you can see the other fig I pulled off. You can see a little bit of that white sap. Now that irritates the skin of a lot of people. So if you're one of those people that suffer some skin irritation from figs, and it can be made worse in sunlight, you should probably wear gloves when you're doing this. So I'm just going to throw these ones into my little compost bag quickly, and we'll go and have a look at another fig that's got a lot more embryo figs on. This one is a brown turkey, this plant, but all of these figs, sadly, in our climate don't survive the winter. Now if you're in a Mediterranean climate, these would stay on the plant and they'd give you crops probably in the late spring, early summer, so they would be much sooner than we get our Braber crops. But there's absolutely no chance of these figs surviving the winter in our climate, so the best thing to do is to get them off and leave the plant dormant and ready to rest. So I'll just carry on with pulling those off, and I'll stop the video here because I only plan to do about a minute. It's run up to 3 minutes already. So that's autumn maintenance in a cooler climate, when you get these young figs that can't possibly stay on because the stems dry out, and they'll be killed off by frosts even if they didn't fall off. So thank you everybody for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. Obviously share it with anyone you think might be interested in what to do with their figs that are still on their plant at this time of the year. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and obviously hit the bell if you'd like to get updated as new videos appear. I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.